My name's Daniel. I'm making a video every day until Cleetus invites me to the Freedom Factory. On this episode, I'm going to teach you how to buy parts and cars without your wife divorcing you. Guys, we've all been there. You found a car or a part that was just a smoking deal. You couldn't pass it up. You bring it home and your wife just isn't having any of it. I can't believe I got such a good deal on this thing.
What is this?
Oh, hi honey.
Are you spending all our money on useless things again? Did you use the college fund?
I promise, I didn't use the college fund. I used my retirement. So that was worst case scenario. I'm fortunate. My wife is really good with this kind of stuff. She doesn't really care what I show up with. So I'm lucky. But either way, if you're lucky or unlucky, all of these will help you. So let's dive right in. Let me give you the beginner level tricks. This is a great beginner level tip. Buy her something. You could buy her flowers. You could buy her, if you go to the swap meet, there's all sorts of vendors there that aren't selling car parts. A lot of that stuff's perfect to buy them. You could buy purses. You could buy jewelry. You could buy t-shirts. I've seen some cool like band t-shirts and things like that. Maybe a birdhouse, if they're into that. You got to think a little bit. So you got to put some thought into it. It can't be completely void of thought. It's all about the thought. So buy them something to show that you thought about them. Spend $50 on them, and then you could spend $1,500 getting that nice shiny, 871 supercharger, and they won't mind so much. Help out around the house. Do those things that you've been saying you were going to do for 3 months now. Get them done. Take out the trash, fix the fence, paint the room, whatever it is. Get it done before you buy the thing you want to buy. That way, you're in a good light before you do the thing. So, help out around the house. At the end of the day, that one's going to help you out. And it's an easy one. You can't really mess it up too bad unless you paint the room a different color that you weren't supposed to or something like that. So pretty easy to get that one right. Take the kids out for a day. You don't know how much that's going to mean to her. Those kids are screaming, yelling, pooping, eating. If you can get them away for a day, that's going to help a lot. But be careful here. This is what I consider a moderate level, because when you bring them back, they can't be super rambunctious. They can't be filthy. They also need to make it back in one piece and make it back. So it's a little bit harder to get right. When they're away from her, you're good. That's good. But you got to be really careful when you bring them back. That is crucial. They got to come back perfect. Otherwise, it's not going to work. But take them out all day. Let her do whatever she wants. Bring those kids back. Get them right into bed. And you're going to be in really good shape. This is going to mean a lot to her. And you might be able to go buy that really nice project car that's a good deal. Warning, this is an advanced technique. Do not try this right away. What you're going to do is you're going to basically say it costs less. And first you're going to start out by saying, hey, I want, for example, a 454 big block for my project car. You're going to really talk it up about how you always wanted the 454. That's the only engine you can have. And then you're going to talk about cost too and how it's expensive and this and that. And then you're going to reel back a couple months later. It takes some time. You're going to reel back and say, well, I thought about it more, and I think it's going to be more responsible to go with the 350 Chevy. But we could get about the same horsepower if we put a stroker crank in and aftermarket aluminum heads. And it'll still be a quarter of the price. That's where you got her. Basically, you're saying it's going to be less. So, and maybe it will be. I don't know. You figure that part out. But that's another tactic you can use. But that's highly advanced. It may not work. You need to spend a lot of time on it. So be very careful with that one. And then there's a couple things you just never want to say. Like, for example, it's an investment. No woman is ever going to buy that, ever. No car has ever been a good investment, and they know it. The other thing you don't want to say is, babe, I already had this. Even if they know nothing about cars, they're going to know. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was just kind of a funny video I wanted to make. Some of the stuff does apply a little, like think about your wife when you're at the car show, buy her a little something. It goes a long way, trust me. She'll say, hey, he was thinking about me when he was doing his thing where he never thinks about me. So it'll help a lot. I recommend doing that if you can. Check out my video over here on why I'm making a video every day until Cleetus invites you to the Freedom Factory. That'll give you some more details. And check out my other videos. I've done some build videos. Right now I'm just pounding out a video every day, some tech tips, funny stuff, whatever I can think of, until I earn some money and I can build some more stuff, because I've spent all my money building stuff and I'm broke. So help me out there. Leave me comments. I'd love to hear from you guys. I want to interact with the community. And I will see you tomorrow, because I'm making a video every single day.